and welcome back to another lip balm comparison video. I know I'm doing these literally back to back, so I can get on with it for today's actual review right after this, which is going to be the Revo Strawberry Dragon Fruit. But I wanted to get these done and out of the way in order, so I didn't forget to do them. So they will be uploaded back to back, and then I'll probably have the review posted later on in the day. So anyway, let's get started. I should probably tell you what they are first in case you somehow don't know what either of these are. This is the My Lip Stuff in Happy Holidays, which is scented like Carmelized Pear, and this is the SoftLips Cube in Salted Caramel. So, with that in mind, let's get started. Format-wise, this is a stick, this is a dome, so that's pretty self-explanatory that they're different. Packaging-wise, this one, you can see, has cute little graphics all over it. I like it. But this one is a very, very pretty acrylic cube. I like the glitter that's in the base of it. I wish they would make more that have glitter in the base because I'm a sucker for sparkly things. We all know this. So anyway, yeah. But, so this one's natural and organic. This one is synthetic. This one's limited edition. I think the only way you can get this one is in that 3-pack from Christmas time last year, whereas this one is, for this label and this name, it's limited edition, but the scent and flavor of Carmelized Pear is available year-round with just a plain label. So, depending on how much this label means to you, you can get the same thing year-round, just under its proper name. The amount of product you get in this one is 0.15 ounces, and this one is 1/4 of an ounce, I believe. Let me double check that real quick. I'm like, wait, no it's not, it's 0.23. It's a little tiny bit less than 1/4 of an ounce, I'm sorry. Shelf life, this one has an expiration date. It's good until, what is the 8th month of the year? August. So August of 2017. This one doesn't... I'm a genius, I swear. This one doesn't have a set expiration date on it, but being organic, it no doubt eventually goes bad, so you do have to keep that in mind and use your own judgment on if it still seems like it's good to you or not, or if it's gone a little bit funny, you might want to consider replacing or tossing it at that point. Price point wise, because this was in a 3-pack, I actually paid quite a bit for it, especially since I didn't get it directly through the SoftLips store. I was very impatient and wanted it like the second it came out, so I went the eBay route and paid over $20 for that set. Then I saw it on the SoftLips store going for like a little over $10, and I was about sick when I saw how much cheaper it was. I was just like, no, I got ripped off. Oh well. But this guy here was also part of a set, but during the Christmas season you could individually buy the 12 days of lip balms if you didn't want all of them, but I got the full set. So I paid about $20 for that. So ultimately the sets these respectively come from went for about-ish the same amount, even though one was a set cost and the other one was the eBay cost, so ultimately this guy was cheaper if we went by actual cost. Sturdiness and durability wise, this will pretty much win against most things by leaps and bounds. Unless you were to gouge it with something sharp, you're probably not gonna hurt it. This, I mean, it's pretty sturdy for all intents and purposes. Using it normally, about the worst that might happen is the label might peel off. But, it is recycled plastic, so I suppose if you put a lot of pressure on the cap or on the turn wheel, it could collapse, but it doesn't feel like it's that flimsy, so, like I said, if you use it like a normal person, you shouldn't have a problem, but cannot prove against extenuating circumstances. I don't know what those circumstances would be, but I'm sure it's possible that it could feasibly snap, so there's that. No medication or SPF in this one. This has both. It has, let's see here, SPF 15 in it, and dimethicone 2%, octinoxate 7.5%, and oxybenzone 3%. Plus mentholatum, because it's SoftLips. So, scent-wise, this guy, you definitely do smell caramel, first and foremost, from this. It's also supposed to have pear, but I swear it smells more like bananas to me than pears. I suppose in a roundabout kind of way, maybe it hints at pear, but it smells more like caramel and banana, which is still an amazing scent. I still really like it. But this one smells exactly like what the name is supposed to be. Oh my goodness, I'm smelling it again right now because it's so good. I love that. And it's not like one of those things where the caramel smell is so overwhelming to where it's sickening. This is just actually a good amount, which surprised me because the SoftLips Cubes are very often almost overwhelming no matter what the scent is, so I was expecting this one to be horrible in my book, but I was really surprised at it being as good as it is. So I still, to this day, highly recommend it. Flavor-wise, this has no flavor. This one does. I don't know that it's specifically caramely, per se, but there is a sweet flavor. It's hard to pinpoint what it is, but there is a definite sweet flavor there. Consistency-wise, this guy is super thin. I almost said thick. No. It's really thin and watery and oily. This is also pretty thin, but it's more greasy than oily. It has body to it. It's not gonna move around. It stays pretty well put. And it also has the advantage of having some of that trademark soft lips tingliness to it. It takes a little bit for it to kick in, and it's not as strong as some of the flavors have with that, but it's there, which is nice. I do always like that. But yeah, so in terms of shine factor, this has considerably more shine than this one. Probably just because of all the butters and oils and all that good stuff that are in it. It makes it super glossy. This has a shine too, but not anywhere near to that degree, so, but a big difference would be in the drink test in that this sucker does not hold up, like, at all. It is gone if you drink anything. This one, you can feasibly drink some and it'll still be there, which is kind of weird when you're still smelling caramel so distinctly on your lips as you're wearing it, and then you go to drink something else. Your brain is kind of interpreting there being a caramel taste there, even when there's not. It was very interesting yesterday as I tested this out. But yeah, so there's that. But it does kind of actually hold up to it to an extent. Not 100%, but it holds up at least a little. And longevity-wise, and even if you don't drink anything, the SoftLips Cube lasts quite a bit longer than the Happy Holidays one. I found that I got about 3 hours use, believe it or not, out of this particular one in one application with not even putting that much on. So that was pretty good, I think. So anyway, if I were going to pick one of these over the other, I think I would, in fact, go with the SoftLips Cube over this guy here. So that's just my opinion. You can agree or disagree. That's all fine. So that's about all I have to say on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have either of these? Which one do you like more? Do you want to look for either of these after seeing this? Let me know in the comments, or anything else you'd like to share with me, or share what product you'd like to see me review next. And till next time, bye!